Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw this out there and show we have every one of us have this. And every one of us have these. And on those it's gonna say that and that. That within itself is property. Chicken to Chick-fil-A is property. Property. By definition, in Saturn's Law Dictionary, property is the rightful dominion over external objects, ownership, the unrestricted and exclusive right to a thing, the right to dispose of the substance of a thing in every legal way, to possess it, to use it, and to exclude everyone else from interfering with it. Macau, Roman law, whatever. So, by definition, through this documentation right here, to the corporation of the United States, we are the same as chicken. And what they're doing right now is exactly what we told you they were going to do. Something stupid, and they're going to stay in it. Jesus at the end of Matthew said, I'm going to be with you until the end of the world. World is age, era. And see, in Job 38, read it. It's God and Job talking about, God's questioning Job about the zodiac, and you're against it, even though that's what we're supposed to be doing, and you've heard it's Satan your whole life, even though it's not. Okay? So, and now I've gotten off. The whole point about this is this right here. Okay? When we can step back and look at what these people have done, because I wanted to stay on this right here, ship and woman. Why is everything backwards in my head right now? Woman, ship and a woman. Okay, and we're going to show you this cargo. You know that we're in. The ship always goes to the dock to sit at its berth. The female goes to the doctor to give birth. The ship is bringing cargo. Well, the mother is delivering a baby. This is coming down the water canal, and this is coming down the vaginal canal. Okay? The ship is delivering. So is this right here. It's delivering money is what it is, because they both represent money. You know, over here is your storage facilities. Over here is the waiting room. The port authority, and then the hospital, whoever the doctor or whatever, authority. Same. They what? Sign off. Okay, let's just do a recap right fast. Oh, and over here, there's going to be damaged cargo. Over here, there's going to be damaged humans. Yeah, so there's a whole nother career for that, and there's another careers for this right here. Okay, but all ships have been referred to as female. So, and what we're looking at is this right here. This right here gets documented with numbers. This one over here gets a certificate of existence. That right there is actually the same as all the cargo. That is, because both of these represent maritime law. You know, UPS and FedEx shipping. It's ships. It's called maritime admiralty law. The whole earth is underwater. The obelisk, as you see, you know, whichever direction you're looking at it, whatever. That's going to be the watermark, and also a penis. But if we're looking at it, like in Washington, D.C., the Washington Monument, which is 555 feet out of the ground, 111 in the ground, 666. So you've got all these buildings down here around it and all this shit and whatever. And hey, everybody, hey. Well, we'll say from there down, it's water. It's a watermark that represents that, which goes back to some ancient stuff. But every country has this, because you've got the stock market, which is a joke. They'll shut it down when they want to, because it's stock. It's animals right there. It's property. We're property. In each state, see, the hospitals are the ships that deliver the cargo. The same, it's what it is. Even the jails are ships. The prisons or the courtrooms are ships. You know, because I mean, it's based off maritime law, so you can get them on abandoning ship when they go out of the damn room in some way, shape, or form. The judge or whoever be like, they're abandoning ship. And most of them ain't never heard of this shit, or they might have, but not like. Let's get deep into it. Because for one, Mari is water. Okay, time, Saturn, and all that. But where do you see Mar? Right there. It all has to do with one. There's Walmart right there. It's maritime law for the big boys that control it all. It's all it is. It's so easy you can't even see straight. You know, but this is the hardest thing, and we can make this, and this watermark is level. You understand what I'm saying? Level, forever. And the what's in the mind, we've already talked about the occipital lobe and the sensorium organ, the faculties and the senses, the visual part of the brain. As it's visually watching Disney and every gadget, and here you go, baby. The whole brain is developed inside, in school, church, movies, and everything. And then whatever they see as a visual grows with the occipital lobe. So the imagination is concrete in there, just like a meth addict that starts becoming to believe its own lies and habitual liars. So are the people that can't listen. In their head, hey, guys, just turn around and just keep going. It's ingenious what they've done, how they've created. They know that we're a computer. And every dumbass it's insane. I get too upset when I get to thinking about people, but it's them. It's their own ignorance. We can show you what it is. It all has to do with Mars too, which is, it's crazy. And Saturn, money. Okay, Saturn is the god of banking. Saturn represents the color black, and the judge, which is wears the black robe, that's Saturn, sits in front of the 12 jurors, the 12 constellations. Yeah. And in bench, in Latin, the word bench means bank. Because see, it's all about water. What's on both sides of rivers? Banks. Because the banks control the flow of the currency. Currency, money, liquidated assets, frozen, all this, it's all water terms. You get charged and have to go to court. Charged. Water charges, charge. Charge cards, charge this, charge. It's all about circuits, circle, the circle. You go to circuit court because it's about charging, you know. It's beyond y'all's capability to even think. It doesn't matter what career you have. That's the hardest thing to accept. Is some of the people that I know, they can't really be vocal, but they'll tell you it takes a lot of humility to swallow that everything that you've ever studied is a lie. Everything that you have material is a lie. It's all a trick. It's an illusion. It's insane. And they'll tell you, some of them's like, it's crazy. If you really listen and you really look and you give it time, you'll see it. But people can't, because this system that we're in has been ingrained into you to listen to the radio, to listen to obey authority, don't question God, and we ain't coming out of it until it's up in flames. I can tell you that. And right now with the train stuff and all that, the train station and transformers, it's just them. It's where the goy's going. They're moving the goy. You know, and all these school districts and stuff going along with everything, they're just Jesuits they've raised to, you know, to sell it. Because the dummies are like, oh, well, they're all doing it, and they already know the dumb goy will just, it's a matter of time until it's from flames and they're doing all whatever they want, and they kick all the parents out, and everybody goes to war with the guns and black and white, and it's just stupid. It's fucking stupid that people have allowed possessions and the emotional feeling of wanting more to interfere with any kind of common sense of looking to make sure that they hadn't been lied to, and they'll look you dead in the eye. I ain't been lied to. Okay. Just remember that, who's watching this, when you go to the other side. The phone's transferring memory is the same way that God created us, and what happens when we cease to exist, what's in here goes with us. So if what you watch every day and all that fear from the news is in there, you're going to see Jesus with that bullshit. Yeah, every day you see a mural of your whole existence. So if you just sit there every day, it's what you're going to see. Yeah, anything that we do, we're going to see it. We're going to see it, and we're going to be judged on that. People have failed to recognize and even accept anymore. And just do take the phone away and you have no value to the people against me. Take it away. Come tell me in the middle of fucking woods on top of these fake mountains around here that were structures melted and obliterated, blown to shit, mud flooded, and planted us just like a garden. Because that's these people. They did it. And it's too fucking big for the average person's brain, because it has been built to memorize shit. Everything you hear and see, you memorize it. He's crazy, and it's all Nazi mind control. It's sick and disgusting, but it's what it is. Y'all need to know that shit. I love you.